On the server Hypixel, there is a game mode called Bedwars. The idea is pretty simple. Try to break other people's beds while you're defending your own. And to do that, you must purchase blocks with iron, gold, diamonds, and emeralds. But these resources aren't in chests or given to you in any logical way. No, what they did was they made it appear out of thin air. And today I'm going to show you how to do exactly that. So obviously, get yourself a command block, place it down, and here's a button. So I'm going to choose a spot as to where these items will spawn in. So right here might do. So if I do /fill, tab, 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 and then just select those coordinates and copy them. Then in here, we can just do summon Minecraft item, then paste in the coordinates. So if we leave it at that, press the button, nothing will happen, because we haven't specified what item will spawn in. So if I put into curly brackets, we can type in item, colon, 2 more curly brackets, then I type in ID, colon, 2 more quotes, and then what item will spawn? Minecraft, colon, diamond. So now if I press done and try to summon the item, it will not. Still, because we haven't specified how many items will spawn at a time. So after the quotes, I'll put in a comma, type in count, colon, and then 1 for spawning in 1 item. So if I press done, trigger this, there's a diamond. You can do this as many times as you want. If I set it to repeating, it's infinite diamonds. And sometimes having hundreds of thousands of items everywhere will start to lag your PC. So to kill all the items, we can do /kill @e type equals item. And if you leave it at that, it will kill all the items in the world. But let's say you want to kill a very specific kind of item. Like if you want to leave this grass block alone, but we want to get rid of the diamond, we can bring up the previous command. Then after item, we can put in a comma, NBT equals, then 2 curly brackets. And the same command as before. Item, colon, curly brackets, ID, colon, quotes, Minecraft, diamond. Then if you press enter, it will only kill the diamond, but leave the grass block alone. Now I'm going to change this to a diamond sword. Although what I've learned with this command is that with the count, you can go above 1 for everything, obviously. So 64 diamonds makes sense, but have you seen 64 diamond swords? Yes, a stack of diamond swords. Intentional game design. But a plain diamond sword is very boring. So after your count, we can put in a comma, then we can put in tag, and I forgot to mention earlier, but everything is cap sensitive. So when I have a capital I before item, or a capital C, it will work. So if I make count a small c, you'll see the item will not spawn in. So make sure to check your caps. As I was saying, after count is tag, colon, 2 curly brackets, and then you can just put in any NBT command you want. So we can do something like enchantments, ID, Minecraft, sharpness, comma, level 5. So now to summon an item with sharpness 5. As easy as that. And obviously for the same reason that we can increase the number to anything else, we can just make it that many 9s. Okay, I guess that's the maximum number. How boring. Now aside from the tag of the item, the entity of an item can actually be modified as well. So after all these curly brackets, we can put a comma in between these two. And then we have the command age. So as you know, every item in Minecraft will despawn after a certain amount of time. And that would be 5 minutes or 6,000 ticks. So if I give the item 6,000 ticks of age, it shouldn't spawn, because it will just instantly disappear. But if I do 5999, 5998, here you can see the item briefly appear. But we can do quite the opposite. If you put in -32768, very random number, but what this will do is simply make the item never despawn. Ever. I can leave this diamond sword right here for the next 50 million years, and it would still be there, floating around. This diamond sword could witness the destruction of the universe,
and it could witness the creation of a new universe.
Or you can just choose to pick it up. There's another tag after age called PickupDelay. Right after you drop an item, you will wait before you can pick it up again, this being exactly 1 second. So if we give the pickup delay 20 ticks, or the equivalent to 1 second, well, it will take me a second to run over there. But if I make the delay 60 ticks, or the equivalent to 3 seconds, now you'll see I can't pick up this item until 3 seconds have passed. Or we can make it the wonderful number of 32767, and this item will never be picked up. and the only way you can destroy it is with fire. But that wouldn't be the case if it was netherite. So how on earth do you remove this thing? Well, actually with the previous command, this time we could just choose netherite_sword. There it goes. So I've made the age 5980, so the items will disappear after 1 second, and I made the items spawn up a little higher, so now it looks like it's raining diamonds. And as an added bonus, there's another tag called motion. This is universal to all the entities. We put in a colon, square brackets, then we can put in 0.0, then a comma, 0.0, comma, 0.0. So just a bunch of zeros. That means the velocity of these items are 0 when they spawn in. But if I make the Y value 0.5, the items will shoot up into the sky when they first spawn in. And we can make that a full 1.0. So it's even more intense. And with the X values, we can modify it to be at an angle. So we can make it 0.3 for the X. Maybe lower the Y to maybe 0.5. So now we have a diamond fountain in the sky. And with this new knowledge, I grant thy viewer the authority to rip off Hypixel Bedwars. Goodbye.